busy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've been
stuff.
up since 5 in the goddamn morning, Alden. I'm tired, okay?
Boo.
I'm giving you my fucking best. I want to do this before the goddamn movie. You made me sit in the wrong goddamn theater.
Oh, I did? You could have been like, hey, Alden, this is the wrong theater.
Dude, I trusted you! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, that was clearly my bad.
I mean, it was both our bads.
Okay, wow.
Mr. Oh, I believe in you.
And then we get to the goddamn theater, and not only is somebody in our seats, but then the person in that seat is like, hey, you have our seats behind you. I'm like, dude, you didn't have this goddamn conversation with them when you came in? You had to wait for somebody else to be like, hey, yo, you're an inconvenience to us now because you decided not to be an inconvenience later. I hate that shit. God damn, the fuck you didn't say anything before that. And you gotta make me look like the asshole because I had to fucking correct your shit. Like, hey man, like, you gotta move because this guy, like, they're not moving. They're not budging on this one. Like, they're bad, man. I was cool with it. I just want to let you know, like, me and my girl, we were cool with it. I'm like, especially when he was with his girlfriend. I was like, dude, bro, that looks so bad.
Like, excuse us.
Like, I'm like, man, dude, like, I was not having that shit, because that happened to us, like, last time I think we went to a movie. Like, somebody was in the wrong seats. I was
That was
like,
awkward.
yeah. The only reason I really would have said something, but, like, I was just so furious that, like, I knew, like, dude, if I explode right now, we're gonna get kicked out of the theater.
It was really, like...
It was dark.
We watched the shitty Slender Man movie.
Yeah.
And of course, like, we go in at the darkest time
Yeah.
of the movie.
I can't
where
see
we
them.
can't see shit.
Yeah.
And turns out people are in our seats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris actually sat on somebody.
Dude, I did, dude. I didn't see them. I was just going because you can't see anything. It was dark as fuck. I didn't know how Nate saw them because I did not see anything.
Well, they said he saw like the shadows from like, you know, there's lights on the bottom.
Yeah.
He saw like feet covering those lights. That's how he knew.
See, I wasn't looking for that. I was like already because we were late getting in the theater, so I was like already like, oh, man, I've already spent money on this. I don't want to. Like, I just want to get in the theater because it's already started. Because, well, for one thing, it's like already started, so I'm like ducking down, like not trying to be like in the way of people. So I'm just like, I'm literally just like looking at the numbers, and I don't even see them, and I
can't even see those.
I almost like I don't actually sit on them. I come close, but she doesn't say anything. She doesn't say anything until like I'm actually like about to sit on top of her, and then she's like, okay, I'm here. And I'm like, the fuck. Oh, like, you didn't say some shit when I was like walking in front of you, like clearly about to sit down. Like it's not even like I like slid. Like I actually stood and make sure that was my number, and then I started like the process of it. And I'm like, I was like really upset because like I was like I had to sit somewhere else. Like I was so furious. Like I was already late. Like you already sat down. Like when there is like, and so I think some theaters don't have assigned seating yet. If there is a goddamn theater with assigned seating, I don't care how shitty your seats are. Please, for the love of fucking Christ, sit in your goddamn seat. I don't care how empty the theater is. Just sit in the goddamn seat you paid for. I'm sorry. Like, the seat you paid for wasn't as good as you thought it was, or it was already taken. But if it's already fucking taken, there's a goddamn reason for it. That means it's somebody's goddamn seat. I don't care if they're late. I don't give a shit. Do not sit in the goddamn seat that's not yours, alright? Like, this is something that, like, you're taught as a goddamn child. And it's not even like it's not even a cool thing to do to sit somewhere you're not supposed to. That's what I never got. Like, what's the fucking point of it? Like, is that a cool fucking thing to do? I know I'm not gonna rant here, but holy shit, that fucking shit pissed me the goddamn. I already it was already a shitty movie to begin with, so it was like nothing could make up for it. Like,
it was a bad experience all around.
it was a really bad experience all around. And also Nate was there, and we never get to hang out with Nate, so it's like even more worse. Oh my Christ. Oh.
Which really awkward was like, because
We did see Black Klansman earlier in that week, so that was a really good movie. So.
Yeah, it was a good one.
But still, though.
And fucking AMC theater.
Oh, I tell you.
Not their fault, but
It's not their fault. I mean, it's clearly not their fault. Because I mean, one thing, we did show up relatively late, but even still, doesn't fucking matter.
essentially like, ooh, free seats.
Yeah.
They'd probably like hop into like different theaters. Like,
That's what I was thinking too. They're probably like theater hopping, because that's probably why they just sat anywhere they wanted. That's usually the sign of it, especially now that it's assigned seating, so now it's a little more obvious. But I can't believe it happened again. That's back-to-back times we've run into the situation where somebody's been sat in the wrong goddamn seat. I'm like, how fucking hard is this shit? Like, I think we did it one time. We were in somebody's seats because we misread it.
Yeah.
But, like, we got up immediately. We were like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, there's no fucking issue. Like, that had happened, but, like, we literally moved the second we were, like, told to. Like, and it was like, a misunderstanding. It was, oh, okay. But, like, it's just the damn people, like, when it's like, I don't want to have to tell you this. Because the movie was starting when we got there, because we went to the wrong theater to begin with. We didn't notice it was the wrong theater until, like, 20 minutes after 7. The movie started, and I was like, Alden, it's, like, 7:20, and they're still rolling the commercials. Like, we're in the wrong theater, dude.
I would have showed up just in time, though.
Yeah, we did. We showed up as, like, the logos were popping up, so I was like, damn, we really could not have timed this any better.
Get all those commercials.
Yeah, we really did. Like, we couldn't have timed it any more perfectly. Which, like, I'm sure, like, the people that, like, we had to tell move was like, damn, we almost made it.
So close.
Well, it wasn't them. It was people behind them. I get that. Like, I get they were trying not to, like, you know, they didn't want to make a scene. Because it's worse in a movie theater. The reason I'm, like, so uptight about this is because, like, it's supposed to be a quiet, like, environment where people don't want to be interrupted because they paid money to see a movie. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like, so I get it. Like, but, like, sometimes you gotta say some shit, and that's when I wasn't having. I was like, oh, we fucking pay for these seats. Like, I know we're late. What the fuck ever? Get the fuck out. Like, I wasn't having it that day and today, and like, they didn't have an issue with it. It was just like, yeah, the people behind us took it. And I'm like, so.
I'm like, oh, I'm so inconvenienced. I mean, the couple, like, they were nice about it. They're like, oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, like the people behind us. Well, that's the thing. I was like, then why didn't you have this conversation? If you knew that, like, I'm happy they were like so quick to be like, all right, yeah, we gotta do. Like, they owned up to it. Like, I respect that. But then it's like, now I'm mad at everybody at this point because I'm like, okay, y'all should have fucking figured this out before we got here. Like, the movie is starting. Like, you had all the time in the world, obviously. Like, if somebody's not in the right goddamn seat, then move. But like clearly the couple behind them, if that was the fucking problem, they were sprawled out on there too. Like, they owned that. I saw them. By the way, yeah, it was a family of like 4 people, and they had like 6 seats to them fucking selves. Like, that's a huge red flag for a fucking, like, a really good sized theater. When it's like assigned seating, like, that's a really bad sign when you're filling up 6 seats. That's like, you're probably not in the right fucking seats to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
so what I'm thinking probably happened is they probably got there and that family probably decided, oh, there's empty seats next to us. Let me fucking put my shit down. Nobody's gonna be sitting here, I guess. Like, because we got here first. Like that's used to how it was. Like, back in the old days where they had old days, like a year ago. Back in the old, back when things made sense. They used to, you could just sit wherever, and there are still theaters like that, obviously. You can sit wherever you want, and you can say, like, oh, sorry, all these seats are mine, which, like, at first I was, like, not sure about the assigned seating. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like, you can't, like, what's the point of doing this or that? But, like, you can show up anytime you want. And the idea is, no matter what time you buy the ticket for the movie, you are guaranteed that seat. Right? Like, that's the idea. So, imagine you walk in, you paid money to sit in that specific seat, some fucker's in it. I'm just saying, because somebody decided, well, I got here super early, so I should have it, right? Like, no. I don't know. This is the fact that family was sprawled out like they own the goddamn theater, which just kind of pissed me off. Because they had their trash in it. They had all of their shit in one chair. Like, they had all of their shit in, like, one chair. They had their kids, like, two seats to the left. I was like, okay. Like, I would have said some shit, like, way earlier. Like, I would have seen that shit and been like, no, I'm sorry, we paid for those seats. Like, I'm sorry. But, like, I'm not, though. I'm not actually sorry. Like, I would have said that, like, been like, alright, I don't want to, because your kids are here, I don't make a scene, but, that's it. How long have we going for? I've been ranting this whole time about it.
We've been ranting for, like,
dude, I
minutes.
am livid about this. Holy shit. Like, I cannot believe it. If that happens, like, one more time, I'm going to cause a scene. I'm going to start, like, being like, alright, like,
I need to say that, but
I
you know
won't.
you're gonna be
I
like,
won't.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Like,
You're in our seats.
Like-
Can you please move?
I mean, yeah, because like, okay, yeah, clearly I'm not gonna fucking like, because I mean, like, okay, so the only reason is because it could just be the obvious, like, oh, sorry, I misread the fucking. That's fine. Wow. Dude, I love how it's like, oh, dude, please do it again.
I have to get up there.
I know, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
I was hoping like it would flip you back and then it would flip you back again.
No. I'm gonna die doing
You
this.
should probably get a coin.
I don't need it. Flip me, fucker. Okay,
Yep.
I need it.
Oh man. Okay, so no, like, but like that, I wouldn't. I wouldn't actually call this. I'm just like fucking like getting worked up. But, oh boy, man. Like, well, I'm trying to imagine a scenario which I hope never. Luckily, this hasn't happened yet. Like, we've never had a situation where somebody's like argued like I'm not moving or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, because that's probably gonna happen one day, and I already know like the best scenario thing to do would be like, okay, I'm gonna go tell the
I'm telling you.
yeah, I'm gonna tell on you. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, yeah, but like, because it's not my job to deal with that. So I'll have them deal with it, and then it's like,
Yeah. You think it's happened? Like,
oh, guarantee that's happened. Somebody's been like, I don't care, I'm not moving.
how many times was like?
Because it's
the
happened.
managers
Because
have
man,
been-
that happened in like school, man. That happened in like high school, man. That happened all through high school, and yeah, I know there's gonna be people like that because there are kids like that in our class. So yeah, I know there's gonna be people like that because there are people who are fucking entitled to like the stupidest shit.
Fucking Jessica.
You know who you are. That's my seat.
I always sit there. You know it's my seat.
You know that's my seat.
Don't
Fucking
make me
fight
do it.
me. I love you, Jessica. Oh my god, this is fucking intense. Ooh.
God,
Damn.
this camera, man.
I tell you. But yeah, I guarantee you that's happened. And like, I mean, they're supposed to. I would really hope they will handle it in whatever necessary thing there is. I don't think they have security.
I imagine they just get a manager.
Be like, hey, like, you guys like are gonna get kicked out of the theater or whatever. Like, I mean, I don't imagine how far they would go. I can't imagine they'd call the police. I don't think it'd be that. They'd consider that serious.
No,
Yeah.
most certainly not.
I would hope not. I would hope to God it would never come to that. Like just because like at that point I'm like, oh my God, is this guy really like being this much of an asshole about it? Like,
Fuck me.
damn, you were right the fuck there too.
Uh,
I say we get this one. This will be the last one because I'm pretty sure we've gone enough time over with the rant. Boy, boy. I tell you. But then again, if they're as like diligent at telling people to move as they are about cleaning up popcorn, then we are. Then yeah, that probably won't go as well as I would say it will. Like, hey man, can you move? Like, nah. Like, well, they said they're not gonna move. Nice.
God, I hate
You're
this.
good. You're good.
That Eminem song stuck in my head. They
The
played that
the
too.
Venom one.
Venom.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Like, man, I haven't seen. I have not heard Kill Shot yet. I heard Rap Devil.
That was garbage.
It was okay. Yeah, I was gonna.
I mean, Eminem like fucked MGK
Did you really?
in the ass.
Yeah, he fucked him in the end. The music, like he actually just fucks him in the ass. Oh damn it! We just started. All right, next time on.
Two
Will
more
you-
stars.
Will you remember that we were talking about this? Because what I'll do before we end it, I will go watch Kill Shot between now and the next episode, and we'll discuss how bad Eminem raped MGK.
What would be raped in 2018? Come on, man.
I mean, did you see what he was wearing between those buses? He was just asking for it.
It's like shovel and everything.
You have the shovel in.
For some reason, he was like eating ice cream out of or like a paper bowl for some reason.
Hey, yo, man. Yo, give me that ice cream, bro.
You're like, I
Yo.
need to look hard doing this.
Bro, I need that ice cream, man. I needs it. Yo, they need to believe me, man.
I'm gonna burn him so hard. I need to like eat something cold, man.
Yo, fuck. Alright, bye, guys.
I'm about to spit hot fire.
Hot. Fire. It's too hot. Bye. Very well.
Man, that was awful.
Dude, that was just a rant.
You spent
I'm
20
sorry.
minutes complaining about
I'm sorry.
top of mediocre gameplay.
Next time I will just be quiet the whole time. Will that be good? Will that be satisfying to you?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.